Maharishi, there are a variety of questions today. I'd say one category is in the field, the domain of government, and concerns that are on the governmental horizon that people would like to ask for Maharishi's opinion and advice about. There are also deep questions on the Vedic knowledge and experience, following up on some of Maharishi's descriptions of previous weeks. I think I'll begin with a question in the world of government. Maharishi, there is a growing sense of concern in many countries that there are not enough wise, independent, visionary people to lead their countries. What makes a great leader, and how can we find leaders that embody these qualities?
Great leader means he should be able to guide the people without making mistakes. That means the leader's awareness should be in terms of total natural law. That means the leader must practice transcendental meditation, and his awareness should be in tune with that field of total natural law, which is the field, unified field, experience of it. Theoretical knowledge of it will help to experience, but the effectiveness will come from experiencing. So any leader has to be lively in the custody of total natural law, which is the unified field, which is self-referral consciousness within him. Self-referral consciousness within him, he will be in tune with the light of God. He will be in tune with total natural law. He will be in tune with the unified field. And therefore, he will be able to guide others properly without making mistakes. If a leader depends on his own intellect, then he may be garbled about it. It's like blind leading the blind. Blind leading the blind. He may be able to say sometimes something which may appear to be right and all, but other times he will be making mistakes. What is dangerous is partial knowledge. What is fortunate is total knowledge. So it is the total knowledge right in the early days of everyone's life, in the school, in the college, in the university, that should be mastered. That is the speciality of this Vedic education, that it gives the theoretical understanding and it gives the experience of that, so that the intellect and the mind, they are saturated with that reality which never makes a mistake. Total natural law governs the universe, and total natural law governs the universe means infinite number of galaxies which constitute the universe, they are governed. They are governed without conflicting each other, without being hampered for their existence, for their progress by anyone. So leadership requires more knowledge of the self, unified field. Education is not there. some of these schools of divinity and all whatever schools of physics or chemistry, they talk about the unified field, but the practical technology of it, the system of experiencing that reality of God and all, that experience, it's there. Only it is not being brought out enough to the people. So it is the knowledge on which brilliant guidance depends. Vedic universities will create those guides in society which will be able to guide the younger generation more successfully without making mistakes. That's it. It is the practice of transcendental meditation. It is the direct experience of the unified field of transcendental consciousness that is a must for everyone, either for himself or for his children or for his friends or for his society, for his nation. Otherwise, it's only a guesswork. And guesswork means blind leading the blind. So much of going on in all this political world. Someone takes this thing, someone takes this thing. It's a waste of life. It's a waste of life.